All right. All right, Pauline, take me through what these last 3 days have been like for you.
It's been intense, to be honest. I learned a lot from last week, and I really wanted to change a couple things for this tournament. And I didn't want to play with, I didn't want to hold back anything, so I just literally was playing like a last round every day, because I tend to, just play a bit like being more free on the last rounds. So yeah, I changed that, and it was a very satisfying week. Obviously, there's still a lot to learn from it, and because it's not perfect. So just an amazing week and great work for the next, couple weeks to get ready for the next top couple tournaments.
What's it like for you to be able to see kind of the fruits of your labor come into fruition with a result like this?
It feels nice. It feels really nice. To be honest, really happy, the way I played, the way I handled, the pressure, because I was stressed a little bit, especially that last round, and I knew how I wanted to behave, and then I struggle with my chipping, and it's been a tendency a little bit. So I'm gonna definitely learn from that, and go back stronger with a better short game. That's for sure.
And this is only your second event as an LPGA Tour rookie. Do you feel like you're getting? I know it's only 2 events down in 2022, but do you feel a little bit more comfortable? Like I feel as if it's shown on the course.
Yes, definitely. My especially my first tournament was getting to know where I'm at, and then I saw last week where I could be, with not a very perfect game, but I played okay. And then this week I really wanted to go for it, and I mean it paid off. So so it paid. So I'm really glad about it.
And what will you take away? There's going to be a little bit of a break before we see you next, but what will you take away from this week as you prepare for the rest of your season?
What do you mean takeaway?
What are some of the things either about your game? What are you going to be focusing in on, or just how proud are you of the way you were able to play
Okay,
this week?
I think I'm gonna definitely keep practicing the way I've practiced, especially with my wedging and long irons. I think it's been great, and same for longer shots. I'm definitely gonna work a little bit more on my chipping, because I'm a player who takes a lot of greens, so I don't get to chip that much, under pressure. And I think I'm gonna try to, get try to practice with more pressure. So it's going to be difficult, obviously, because you never have the same conditions as during tournaments. But definitely going to work on that chipping a little bit, and some variety on different shots. So yeah, just keep doing what I do, and a bit more chipping, I guess.
Perfect.
Megan, just two questions, Pauline.
Yeah.
You mentioned the pressure word. Where out there did you start to feel the pressure? Was it from the first tee, or was it a little bit into the round? Were you looking at the scoreboard to see where you were?
To be honest, I didn't see the scoreboard until 16. I didn't know where I was at. So not especially at the very beginning. It was more kind of in the middle, because I had a couple clutch putts and that I had to make. And then I generally feel the pressure in my arms. I get tensed a little bit, and I struggle breathing a little bit. So I just, make myself aware that I need to, take a deep breath and just, relax, because it's just golf.
Okay, so one more. You're going to celebrate. This is a good week for you. So
Yes.
how do you celebrate? Like, what do you do next?
Well, I was rooming with a friend, another Frenchie this week, and my caddy and my coach. So we're gonna go to Top Golf tonight, just enjoying, and then I'm gonna go back to France for a little bit, celebrate with my family, and yeah, and say cheers with them. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Pauline.
Thank you.
All right. Awesome.